Oh, 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 holy shit.
What, I missed it. I want to see it again.
Oh,
dude.
oh.
Wait, he styled on him.
Holy shit.
He styled on him. He swagged on him.
Whoa, mate.
But did he even get away? Like he goes this way and... Oh, he makes it under the boat, maybe.
Shit.
He literally jumped the shark. He fizz-eat his ass. Back to tower. The boat is the tower. I think he went under the boat and the shark was scared away. I don't think the jump mattered so much as the boat did. But still swag. One more time.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh.
Jumping over the shark is pretty sick. All right. Damn, dude, hell yeah. Library. Read to live, live to read. Oh, fuck. This goes dumb hard. This goes fucking dumb hard. We need more of this. That's fucking wisdom. Yeah, for sure. For sure. We need library. This is me in 20. This is me now, I guess. But definitely in 2040, I'm going to do this. As the last of the readers. Okay? Once Gen Alpha takes over and literally reading is outlawed, I'm going to be part of the resistance. I'm going to be part of the resistance. I'm going to have underground fucking magic school bus books. And I'm going to pass them out to... It's going to be crazy. I'm going to be part of the resistance, bro. I have a team of 20 people searching Red Note for the Chinese Rizzler. And it's this guy? He's China's best answer to the Rizzler? I mean, it could be. If the Rizzler is 1 in a billion, that means there's 7 or 8 Rizzlers out there. And they're statistically in China and India. Okay? And I gotta say, his moves are good. Also, the Simpsons shirt says, hey, I'm willing to cross boundaries here. I'm willing to be a friend to America and to China. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Holy shit. This Lego project cost him $200K and 2 marriages, but it's the coolest thing I've ever fucking seen.
This is my Lego Star Wars Battle of Geonosis MOC. It's 15 feet long. There's over 250,000 Lego pieces. It's taken 2 years to build. Based off Star Wars The Clone Wars episodes Landing at Point Rain and Weapons Factory from Season 2. There's a full interior, like the generator room with Barriss and Ahsoka. Little Easter egg of Delta Squad there. A full motorized droid factory with multiple layers of conveyor belts.
Holy shit.
There's even a working motorized elevator by flipping this switch to get the Geonosians up to this next level. A fun Easter egg of Jango Fett brushing his hair, making sure he's looking good for battle. Garrisons of battle droids at the bottom. Over here we have the Geonosian catacombs that Barriss and Ahsoka have to make their way through.
That's unreal.
There's also the entrance as well that they have to cut out from the trench. And then we have the Geonosian Queen with Luminara being held hostage. Over here we have Ki-Adi-Mundi
This is
with
unreal.
his flame troopers. Finally, we have a theater room to actually watch the Clone Wars episodes that this is based off of, with some great seating. And of course, we have the full-scale invasion battle with multiple gunships, dropships, and the UCS Venator. What an incredible endeavor. And
You think this guy's impressed if you say fucking Salacious B. Crumb? He laughs you out of the fucking room, noob. Rookie. You gotta bring some real shit to this guy.
I'm super happy with the final results.
That's unreal. And the text says, sorry, but I have no sympathy for his second wife. The first wife might have been blindsided, but the second one knew what she was getting into when she saw the fully realized automated Geonosian droid factory made of Legos in his basement on the second date. That is true. That is, I mean, you're not, it's not, it's not hidden. Okay? It's not hidden. That's, yeah, you got, if this is your hobby, you got to find someone who appreciates it, because it's a deal breaker for some, but a deal maker for others. Top 5 DJ Toenail beats. Crash out at the end. It's DJ Toenail XQC? XQC calls himself DJ Toenail? That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay.
This is heavy. This is just hard. Chat. You know that's a hit when you chat.
No. No, that's not heavy. That's not hard. One more time, though. Maybe I'm missing some fire. Dude, this makes Ludwig's beat look good. Straight up. That's crazy.
This is heavy. This is just hard. Chat. You know that's a hit when you chat. As soon as you hear it, you know that's a hit. I think it's a good melody. I think it's not bad.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's okay. All right. Wait a minute.
And it kind of falls off.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. If this played in like early 2000s GameCube game that I rented, and it's like the mini boss music, this goes dumb. I would remember it and be like, that music was fire. that game had great music. Yeah, wait a minute. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad.
I mean, that's fucking hard as shit. What? Remember this?
DJ Tunnel's back in the studio. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, well that's it's okay. Well, it's
okay.
I'm so bad at this. This is like a beat to die to. Like fuck me, fuck this shit. You know, fuck. I'm done. I can't do this, bro. Everything I do sounds like it's for Christmas. I can't do this anymore.
That's heat. That's fire. That's good. Keep at it, King. Keep at it, King. Someone should knock Mariah off the Christmas charts, and it should be X. That's my fucking opinion. Getting into Reddit. On r/soda, I've never drank soda. You think you're better than us? That's actually a fair thing to say. Why would you go to r/soda and say you haven't drank soda? It actually is a fair response. What a fucked up. It's like going into r/television and being like, I don't actually watch TV. I think it's bad for my brain. I read, which I do that to feel good about myself, but like it's not a cool thing to do. 20 years from now, adult man. And so I was just paraded around with them. I don't even really understand how I got involved. And people loved me, but they were also cruel. Therapist is about to make insane amounts of money. And at this time, you are being called the Rizzler? I don't know if he'll need therapy. It doesn't seem like he's having a bad time. I will say the amount of like ads he's doing is crazy. He's being farmed for cash. So maybe that is a problem. Maybe it will fuck him up. Maybe he'll adapt well. Maybe the Rizzler will be a star throughout our whole lives. Maybe the Rizzler will have like a glow up, and he'll end up being, so there's a lot of routes you can go with the Rizzler. I mean, all the Harry Potter child stars turned out all right. They're well adjusted. Maybe Rizzler will have he'll pull a Emma Watson or a Zac Efron or a not Malfoy? Yeah, but he was evil. He's a Slytherin. He was always going to turn out bad. Do you understand? Maybe you haven't read the lore of Harry Potter like I have, but Slytherins are not good people, okay? And I say that with my chest, okay? As a proud Gryffindor. Pa sold the Aura farm today. Said Riz don't grow like it used to. He looked off to the sunset one last time, real sad-like, and harvested just enough Aura for a special dinner that night. This is America in a few years. Our Aura reserves are running dangerously low. It's running dangerously low. It's factory Aura farms that don't have the same yield as Ma and Pa used to. Today's bread isn't what we grew up eating. Okay, what is this?
What happened to bread, guys? Because I do not remember bread ever being like this. Squishing it, it just doesn't feel like it's real bread. I just squished this. It should be completely demolished.
Okay, this is fucking stupid. America does have bad bread. You could always squish white bread. You could always do this. You could always take slices of bread and squish them with your hand. There's nothing to this. And we've had white bread since the fucking 50s, so I don't think you grew up with different bread. If you buy a loaf of white bread from the store, you're getting fucking empty calories bread you can switch your hand.
Applying pressure. This comes back up. What is in the
It's about the bounce back?
Feeding us.
I just don't think this is any different. You could call me fucking crazy. You could tell me that I don't read enough RFK Jr. I think this is fucking the same bread. You shouldn't buy a loaf of plain white bread ever. Whether it's Wonder Bread from 50 years ago or this now, this shit's trash, dude. You have to get bread with a little bit of fiber in it. You just have to. But the dream is, I just want like a loaf of actual bread like they have in fucking Europe. Like, look at this. Like this. Like this, dude. This is bread. That's the fucking bread I want in America. I want this bread everywhere. I want this bread everywhere. I want this bread at every fucking place they serve bread. You're scaring the hoes. That's what's scaring them. My desire for better quality bread. No thanks with that woke bread shit. It may be woke, but it's tastier. And we need more of it. We need to have sandwiches with that bread available everywhere. All right, what's next? Stupid skip. I talked about this already. Oh, you're calling me Reddit? So I'm a smart, informative app that people use for learning news, wisdom, WFAPs, etc. That sounded a lot better in your head, didn't it? Reply with any sort of insult equals I own you. Yeah, this is a good counter to anybody ever insulting you. Oh yeah, South Park put Donald Trump in bed with Satan with a micro penis. And instead of ignoring it, the White House responded. Which is sad. It is sad that they felt they had to respond and call South Park not relevant and washed up. The fact that the White House feels the need to comment is a sign that they possibly are relevant. Because they're not commenting on my videos criticizing Trump, possibly because I'm not relevant. But I think South Park is, so you have to say something, and that feeds into the bad. Do you think hummingbird moths are like fairies to shrimp? I don't know. Okay, let's stop at 50.
Monday.
Texan reads his electric bill like he's in a Faulkner novel. Okay, I'm excited for this. This guy's got a good look and a good vibe. What does this mean?
It come on a Monday. The envelope bore no mercy, no smile, only that cruel whirling sun of TXU. A logo that shines not with hope, but with consequence. As if to say, you danced, now pay. I broke the seal back like I was peeling back the bandage on a wound I done give myself, and there it was. $696.27.
Wait.
Now, I recall a time not too long ago when a man could just sleep with just a fan on. Box fan in the window, sheets damp with his own resolve. But then came August. August, that devil in cargo shorts. She comes with air so thick you can taste the mosquitoes
This is
before they bite
beautiful.
you. And I, a weak and weary creature, I touched the thermostat, dropped her down to 71, the sin of comfort. I knew what I was doing. Each degree of betrayal, each hour a soft lie told in Freon, but I pressed on. A man cannot sweat through 3 showers a day and still hold his head high at
True.
the HEB.
True.
Now I'm shackled, betrayed and bound by wattage and poor choices, and yet I will do it again, for I have
Amen.
known the chill.
Amen.
I will not go back.
That was actually incredible. That actually gave me hope for humanity. That people like this still exist. That was beautiful. We're gonna end on that one. That was the best. I needed that. If I find out that was AI, it's gonna break something in me. I hope that was a human being who wrote and performed that. I loved that. That was awesome. I very much enjoyed that. That guy was great. I'm glad that existed. That's one of the nicest things I've seen on the internet. All right, thank you for watching Best Tweets. That was a pretty good crop. Of tweets. Thank you to the Best Tweets team for putting that together. I really enjoyed it. Everybody say bye, YouTube. Bye, YouTube. We'll miss you. Until next time. write this song. Is a moment like this actually a Kelly Clarkson song? It was written for her as her coronation single after winning the first season of American Idol. That's wild. It's crazy that every other American Idol winner got like nothing, like no real career. But she got written a smash hit and a long-standing career. That's kind of crazy.
I can't believe it's happening to me. Some people.
Jordan Sparks. I have a Jordan Sparks story. This is Jordan Sparks, by the way. Jordan Sparks is from Arizona. And she won American Idol, my understanding. And Jordan Sparks went to my high school, my Arizona high school. And so she came back to play a concert for us in the gymnasium after winning. And the sound system was so bad. Like, they did no effort at all to have her have a good experience. And so it was like this terrible feedback, like with a screech and a dull hum while she was trying to sing. And it was just truly miserable for everyone involved, including her. And she kept grimacing. And I remember feeling so bad for her because she wasn't making any money for this. And she was just doing this performance for all the kids. But nobody was having a good time because it sounded so terrible. And I've felt bad about that for 20 years, 10, 15 years. It's crazy. Poor Jordan Sparks. Anyway, that was the number one song. The number one movie in October of 2002. By the way, I just want to say, Smallville has taken place during what time I would consider like the absolute peak of Hollywood. I feel like the early 2000s, Hollywood was firing on all cylinders, and they hadn't quite nailed in on how everything should be sequel slop. It was still sequels, it was still slop, but they had